Hi, I'm Christopher here with all the additions, improvements, and service updates for Rooted Consulting. Update number 1. We had a great time at Fizo's Seafood and Steakhouse, Norbert's Restaurant in Broussard, and Huya Craft Coffee this week, shooting Season 2 and Season 3 episodes of What's Brewing. We are so grateful to all the businesses who shared their stories and allowed us to highlight some of their amazing products and services. We are grateful to our community, and as a small business, we know that everyone is working hard to make sure that their business is successful. As a small business owner, I know how hard it is to work and market your company. You know that every dollar and every hour counts, and you're just wanting to do the best with the resources that you have. That's why, as a small business, promoting small business, we're so passionate about these series. We think that getting a chance to highlight all these amazing products and services is so important to our local economy and to Acadiana as a whole. Update number 2. It takes great people and great processes to have great results. Ultimately, we think that working on our business is essential to making sure that our services are the very best for our customers. So, we've been taking an iterative approach to adjustments in our internal project workflows. We use Daylight by Market Circle and something called pipelines and tasks to make sure that all of our production schedules stay on task. We want to make sure that every hour that you set aside to use with us is used the most efficient way possible so that you get the best productivity out of our team, and ultimately you end up being a satisfied customer. We'd love to hear your feedback on how you feel like our services are going, if there are things that we can do to improve our workflows and our procedures, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that you're happy and that you get the most for the money that you spend. Update number 3. One of the things that we started a few months ago is something called the Help Desk Transparency Report. We're at the end of the month and we're about to release our report on Monday, November the 1st. I've got a few numbers for you today that we think are really exciting. This month, our team had over 1,000 unique ticket touches. That means our team is in the background when you submit tickets, making sure that they are getting them updated with notes, logistics, and making sure that we're solving your problem or making sure that you're up to date on where your project is at. We had over 124 hours of deployment time. That means working with enterprise and education customers to make sure that they're navigating through that deployment process. We delivered over 80 hours of technical training this month. We love getting a chance to work with other IT professionals and empower them to do their very best at their job. The media team, led by Mark Tassin and Hector Alcala, produced over 24 videos this month. I don't know if that's a record, but it is an impressive amount of content that our team is producing at such a high quality and high volume this month. We're in a crunch right now to wrap up all of our 2021 content to get ahead for 2022. So thank you to Mark and to Hector for working so tirelessly to make sure all of that content is finished and published and ready to go. Stay tuned. Hector Alcala will be releasing the Help Desk Transparency Report on Monday that goes into greater detail about everything that we're doing to make sure that our services stay top notch. Update number 4. Apple recently announced the new M1 Pro and M1 Max Apple Silicon. These system-on-a-chips that allow the Mac to outperform even some of the best PCs on the market. Our team were early adopters of the Apple M1, and we're pleased to report that over 80% of our team is now running on Apple M1. That is everything from our technical services team to our video production team are running on M1. We found some significant benefits to running on Apple Silicon. If you're looking to transition your organization away maybe from PC to a Mac, or if you're concerned about running Apple Silicon in your environment, we'd love to sit down and have a conversation. And because we work with hundreds of customers that have thousands of devices, we're gonna see in scale any of the issues that you might run into. It's been an absolutely smooth transition, and we'd love to talk to you about it. Update number 5. You may not know it, but as a Louisiana-based consultancy with an office in Florida, we cover a pretty large region. We may be Lafayette based, but we have consultants in Baton Rouge every single week, 2 to 3 times a week. So if you need us on site in Lake Charles, Alexandria, Shreveport, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, or any of the Gulf South area, our team is absolutely willing and able to travel. We can deliver our work remotely or on site for any customer anywhere. If you're looking for a consultancy to help with your deployment or to help you make the transition from PC to Mac or anything in between, we would love to be your service provider. You can visit rootedconsulting.org to check out all of our services or schedule a time or consultation with one of our consultants to talk more in depth about what your needs are and whether or not would be a good fit. Well, that's it for this week's update. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all of our content. We hope that you're doing well. We hope that you're staying safe. And we can't wait to see you in the next one.